Hey lovely Lunacorns, welcome back to my channel. It's Luna Negra. If you didn't know, if you're new, welcome. Before we begin, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button. Support a sis, you already know. And if you want to be notified when I post my videos immediately, hit that notification bell as well. Okay, so today, as you know, is Tarot Tuesday. I will be giving you your tarot reading for the week. If you hear things in the background, I apologize. I have my kids upstairs, my dog right here, and my husband up there. So I apologize in advance. So we're going to jump right in, okay? I have chosen 3 crystals for you guys today. The Green Aventurine crystal, the Black Onyx crystal, and the CITRINE crystal, okay? I really want you guys to take the time to try to sit there and feel which crystal you are drawn to, okay? Which crystal speaks to you, which crystal is calling for you, okay? This will help make your readings more accurate, okay? Ready? Okay, here we go. I hope you guys are doing okay and doing well with the whole coronavirus situation. I really hope that everybody stays healthy and that, you know, we're all well. Please make sure to keep up with your immune system regimen, whether it's taking emergency daily. That's something that I personally do myself so that, you know, it just keeps your immune system up and working properly, okay? Okay, group 1, let's see what you got. Before we begin, I want to say I see a lot of cards that tie into one another, so just be prepared. So first we have the Page of Swords, okay? This represents somebody that is spying or deceiving you, somebody in your life that just brings forth negative energy, okay? This person is someone that you need to look over your shoulder for and really keep an eye out on, okay? This person does not have the greatest intentions in your life, okay? Following that is the 9 of Wands. This means for you to take a step out of a situation. You need to take a step back. You need to really look and think, okay, is this person serving me? Is this person really good for me? Is there energy? Is there being good for me? And so that's why I believe these 2 cards are tied together, because, you know, you have 1 that's a deceptive person, and 2, it's a situation that you really need to take a step back and think about. Following that is the 9 of Cups, okay? This card signifies improvements coming in your life, okay? Just a reminder, this reading is for this week. So this means that improvements are underway this week in your life, okay? Following that is the Page of Wands. This card represents travel. I know with the coronavirus, travel is being restricted. However, travel could signify going for a walk in your local park, getting a nice fresh breath of air. Travel could signify going to see somebody you haven't seen in a while, somebody that you've had in the back of your mind that you've been meaning to see, whether that is family or, you know, an old flame or somebody that has been in your mind lately. And 3 of Swords, this card ties into the first and second card. It ties into the Page of Swords and it ties into the 9 of Wands. This card represents heartbreak. If you can see in the picture, the heart has 3 swords through it, okay? This represents heartbreak, heartache, and just overall a broken heart, whether you have a broken heart regarding a relationship or a broken heart regarding a situation that you had hoped to work out, whether it's career, finance, something of the sort. So the main message of the week for this group is having that broken heart and also feelings of frustration as well surrounding that, okay? Next is the 7 of Cups. This card signifies 2 things, okay? Either you are going to have money improvements which directly aligns with the 9 of Cups. It's not a coincidence that these 2 cards are on top of each other, okay? So you're either going to have money improvements, or it also serves as a reminder that, All that glitters is not gold. And again, this ties into the first, second, and middle card, speaking on a situation that you know it's not good for you, that you know you need to take a step back on and think about and think, is this situation really serving me? Okay, that's what this card represents. Following that is the Star. This card is a card of hope, brightness. This card could either be something that you hope to see in your near future, just that hope, just that new opportunities, just things turning around for you in your life. This is what that card represents. This card represents a dream. Okay. And following that is the Wheel of Fortune. This is good. It's good that these are lined up together. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune basically signifies luck. Luck coming to you this week. You're going to be experiencing luck. You're going to be experiencing an elevation of money. And again, this ties into 9 of Cups and 7 of Cups, money improvements. Okay, so this week you may be expecting a check or what have you. Okay. But yes, this is definitely a good card to have. And following that is the Magician. The Magician signifies a surprise. As I said to you before, I call this the pregnancy card. So you're either going to get pregnant, already pregnant, or it could just signify a surprise of sorts, a magician, just a surprise. So those are your cards for the week for group number 1 if you chose the Green Aventurine. Okay, so next we're going to go into group number 2. I just wanted to remind you guys that this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So now it's time for group number 2, okay? If you chose the Black Onyx, it is your turn. First we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, this card represents somebody that is a positive influence in your life. This person is outspoken. This person is not afraid to give you that positive feedback that you need, that constructive criticism. This is a good person to have in your life. And if you have been dealing with a person like this that is constantly, telling you things and wanting you to better yourself, just really see it that way. See it as somebody really caring enough about you to really want you to become better. Don't see it as something negative. Don't get upset about it. This person really wants what's good for you, okay? Following that is the Devil. Okay, this card represents somebody in your life that is jealous, and that is all about trouble. Okay, the Queen of Wands, the first card that we pulled, they may be warning you about this person or this situation that you have, whether it's a substance abuse issue or just a person that you're involved with. This person is warning you against this person and telling you hey, you may need to take a step back because this person is no good for you. Listen to the Queen of Wands. Listen to that person, okay, because they have your best interests at heart. Sometimes when we're in certain situations, our minds can become a little cloudy. So that's why it's good to have that person, that Queen of Wands, who is outspoken, who will tell you like it is, whether you want to hear it or not, okay? Following that is the Hierophant, okay? This card represents marriage or business, okay? So if that person that is the devil in your life is somebody that you're married to, really reevaluate that situation, okay? If it's somebody that's not good for you, really reevaluate that situation. And also when it comes to business, something of an official matter, okay? Don't lose hope with everything that's going on. I know a lot of businesses are having to be shut down for this coronavirus, but don't lose hope of that. Try to invent a way to put your business online. Online services is a major way to propel your business. So, just try to think outside the box and do what you can do and lean on others for support in these hard times, okay? Following that is the Chariot. This card represents a journey. You're on a new journey. You're either moving residence, or this card also represents victory over a situation or problem. Perhaps you will have victory over this devil that is trying to take you down, okay? Following that is the Hanged Man. Okay, this card is directly aligned with the devil. So this card, the Hanged Man, signifies a decision that you have to make. Okay, you have to make a decision about this devil, about this person. Okay, quit all the delaying in your life and follow your intuition. You know what you need to do, okay? Following that is the Hermit, okay? This card signifies loneliness. I know right now with all of us social distancing or what have you, but this is an excellent time to do all the things that you've wanted to do but you couldn't due to work or any other situation, whether it's a creative outlet that you wanted to explore or really anything. You know, this is a good time for soul searching and really getting in tune with your spirit and your soul, and to try to promote self-healing and just internal growth. Okay, this is an excellent time, an excellent opportunity for that. So yes, even though you may be lonely, it is an excellent time to just work on yourself and work on all the things that you've wanted to do that you couldn't due to, you know, work or what have you. Following that is the card of strength. This card signifies, it represents your inner strength, okay? It also represents a confrontation, whether it's confrontation with that devil, confrontation with yourself, you know, regarding the Hangman. You really need to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about the situation and do what you know you need to do, okay? Following that is the Eight of Pentacles. This card represents hard work needing to be done. If you have been thinking about starting that business, put in the work. Put in the work, because that's the only way that things will come to light and that you will achieve your success, is if you put in that work, okay? Things are not going to just fall on your lap. You need to put in the work for that to happen, okay? The Five of Swords is the last card that we have for you. This card represents losses, okay? Whether it's a loss of a relationship or just a loss of a job or a situation, okay? This card also serves as a reminder that even though you experience these losses, you still have tricks up your sleeve. You still have that backup, okay? Not all is lost, okay? So just remember that for this week, okay? So that is all for group number 2. Group number 3, it's your turn, okay? If you chose a citrine crystal, it's your turn. Again, I apologize if you hear things in the background. All right, time for the last group, okay? Group number 3. First we have here the Ace of Pentacles. This card signifies wishes being granted, okay, and also money coming your way. This is a great way to start, guys. I'm already excited for you. Following that is the Eight of Wands. This represents speedy news, a quick situation that is going to come about this week, okay? So just keep a lookout for that. Following that is the Page of Cups. This card represents good news, okay? So this is all aligned. First, you got the money coming, your wishes coming true. Second, you got a speedy situation that's about to come about. And the last thing you got is good news. This is all aligned for a reason, okay? So far, so good. This is going to be a good week for you. I can already tell. See? Next is the Ten of Cups. This card represents happiness. If you could see in the picture, there's a rainbow, people dancing, happiness, okay? And the main card of the week is Eight of Swords, okay? There is going to be a situation where you feel you are bound to. You may be feeling trapped in your home right now due to the coronavirus, okay? That's going to be, if I could see here, yep, this is the only card that I could see here that basically represents the only down for the week. The only bad thing for the week is that you will be feeling trapped in your home. You will be feeling just, you know, trapped. But don't let it hold you back, okay? Following that is Four of Wands. Wow, if you chose this crystal, this is your week, boo, okay? This card represents a happy home, okay? This card is just all about goodness coming to you, okay? Following that is the Ace of Wands. All of these cards are tied together. This card signifies new beginnings, new creations, okay? With all this free time in your hands, you're going to have time to create new beautiful things. You're going to have time to explore things that you've always wanted to explore. This is all great cards. Following that is the Knight of Wands. This card represents an important letter that you will be receiving, something that you should definitely look out for in the mail this week. And lastly, you have the Empress. This card represents self-introspection, okay? There will come a time this week where you see everything aligned and then you'll realize, oh, this is why this happened. You know, this happened to me for a reason, and this is the reason. So the reason will come about to you this week, and you'll see that everything that has happened has been for that reason, okay? All the delays, all the things that has happened will be for that reason, okay? And that is all for group number 3 if you chose the citrine crystal. Alright, my Lunacorns, I hope you enjoyed this week's Tarot Tuesdays. Okay, stay tuned for next week's Tarot Tuesdays. Please feel free to comment down below if any of this resonated with you. I love hearing from you guys. But yeah, that's all for now. Like always, stay blessed, stay true, and stay unconditionally happy. Bye!